It all started when Kane was unmasked on Raw and went completely unhinged, sending Eric Bischoff crashing off the stage in a moment of unrelenting rage. The Raw GM, no longer feeling safe, agreed to a risky trade with SmackDown. In exchange for Rey Mysterio, Kane was sent to the Blue brand. Stephanie McMahon knew the risks, but the chance to bring in the unstoppable Kane was too tempting. The Big Red Machine wasted no time, arriving on SmackDown, destroying anyone who crossed his path, and calling out Brock Lesnar. After weeks of heated exchanges, the match was set, an ambulance match at Armageddon. Kane defeated Brock Lesnar to become the new WWE Champion, throwing SmackDown into chaos and leaving Lesnar on the shelf for 6 months. The very next week, Stephanie planned to crown a new #1 contender. However, after Kane destroyed Eddie Guerrero's lowrider, the main event spiraled into total disarray. Kane, alongside Big Show, seemed to form a twisted friendship, sending a chilling message to Guerrero. But just when it seemed like the odds were stacked against Eddie, Hollywood Hogan made a dramatic return. Hogan cleaned house and raised Kane's title high, closing the show with an emphatic statement.
If Hogan wins, he officially becomes the #1 contender, and at Royal Rumble, it will be Hulk Hogan versus Kane for the WWE Championship.
Hollywood Hogan is in the building, and this crowd is electric. But look at this. He's still in possession of Kane's championship. You know Kane will be watching this closely. The Big Red Machine isn't going to like this one bit. Hogan has been in this business for decades, and he knows exactly what he's doing right now. He's sending a message that he's not intimidated by Kane, that he's not afraid of the so-called unstoppable champion. The energy in this arena is unreal. Hogan is out here owning the moment, but the reality is, later tonight, he has to earn his shot at the championship. He still has to get past the Big Show in our main event.
First off, I want to thank Stephanie for making the right call, dude. Because when Hulk Hogan walks into this ring, when Hulkamania is running wild, and when these Hulkamaniacs are screaming at the top of their lungs, brother! You know there's only one man who should be the face of this company. And now, it looks like the Big Red Machine has a problem with the Hulkster, dude. I saw what Kane did when he torched Eddie Guerrero's low rider. I saw what he did when he and Big Show treated Latino heat like a rag doll. And you know what, brother? I couldn't just sit at home and let that happen. But it ain't just about what Kane's done lately, brother. No, no, no. It goes deeper than that. Because I know Kane's brother, The Undertaker, very well, dude. And let me remind you of a little piece of history. Hulk Hogan was the first man to ever make The Undertaker submit, brother. So when I saw that Kane jumped over to SmackDown, brother, when I saw him terrorizing this brand, I knew it was time. Time for one last run. One last time for Hulk Hogan to be the face of WWE, Jack. One last time for Hulkamania to show why it's the strongest force in professional wrestling. And let me tell you something else, brother. When I beat the Big Show tonight, when I march into the Royal Rumble and take that WWE Championship from Kane, who's to say when my title reign will end, dude? Maybe I'll hold the WWE title for 1 year, brother. Maybe I'll hold it for 5 years. Or maybe, just maybe, Hulkamania runs wild for the next 10 years, dude. So Kane, Big Show, get ready, brothers. Because tonight, the Big Show falls to Hulkamania. And at the Royal Rumble, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Wait a minute. Oh no, this isn't good.
I see you standing there, Hogan, mocking me, holding my championship like it belongs to you. Hulk Hogan, I know what you are. You're not just a man, you're something else. No one has ever been able to stop you. No one has ever been able to Hulkamania. You lose, but you never go away. You fall, but you never stay down. You feed off them. They give you power, don't they, Hogan? Their chants, their cheers, their belief in you. It fuels you. It makes you stronger. It makes you unstoppable. But I see through it. I know the truth, and that's why you're dangerous. You and your sorcery. So if you want to hold my championship, Hogan, fine, keep it. Polish it. Pretend it's yours. While you're busy looking after my title, I think I'll take a little trip. I think I'll get the little yellow bus down to Florida and see how your wife is doing. I'll take good care of her, Hogan, I promise.
Kane is completely unhinged. This isn't about competition. This isn't even about the WWE Championship anymore. Kane has crossed the line. But what does this mean?
Tonight you have a mission, Hulk Hogan. He's not like the others. He doesn't fall like normal men. He doesn't break like normal men. He's been doing this for too long. He's survived too much. But I know the truth, Big Show. I see it now. Hulk Hogan, he has magic. He has power, and that power, it comes from his Hulkamaniacs. Hogan can't be beaten by a man. He can't be stopped by normal means. He must be crushed by something greater, something larger than life. That's why it has to be you, a true giant. The giant. The only one who can keep him occupied. The only one who can destroy him. Hulkamania must end tonight, because I have more important matters to take care of. So you stay here. You handle Hogan. You keep him busy. Because while you're fighting Hulkamania, I'll be taking a little trip.
I know you're upset. I know what Kane just said wasn't just mind games. It was personal. And trust me, I believe he's crazy enough to actually try something like this. That's why I've already alerted the WWE security team. They're watching every road out of this arena, and they're ready to intercept Kane if he tries to leave. WWE security will handle Kane. You handle business in that ring.
Because in Kane's warped mind, Hulkamania can only be truly stopped by a giant fit for a beanstalk. And here he comes. Hollywood Hulk Hogan is making his way to the ring in style. But look at this. He's riding his Harley Davidson. Hogan is still in possession of Kane's championship. He's been parading around with it all night. And you know that's only made Kane angrier and angrier. But here's the bigger question. Why the Harley? Maybe Hogan's thinking ahead. Maybe he's got an escape plan in mind for after this match. Because if I were him, I wouldn't want to stick around too long. This is it. The match is about to begin. Can Hulk Hogan overcome the odds and secure a shot at Kane's WWE Championship? Or will the Big Show carry out Kane's orders and shut down Hulkamania once and for all?
Gentlemen, I know what's at stake in this match, and everyone in this arena and watching around the world has paid to see a fair fight. So in the interest of fairness and in the interest of the paying fans, I've decided that this match will have a special guest referee.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Eddie Guerrero is the special guest referee. Hogan looks like he's fine with this, but Big Show is irate. Eddie Guerrero was moments away from being the #1 contender himself before Kane torched his lowrider. You have to wonder, is Eddie going to call this down the middle, or is Latino Heat looking for a little payback? This changes everything. With Eddie as the special guest referee, who knows what's going to happen? Is Hogan on the verge of victory, or is Big Show about to find himself on the wrong end of some lie, cheat, and steal officiating? This match right here, this moment, is one of the biggest we've had on SmackDown in a long time. Hulk Hogan, the immortal one, trying to defy the odds once again and earn himself one last shot at championship gold. On the other side, you got the Big Show, a literal giant who's looking to put Hulkamania down for good. And if that wasn't enough, we've got Eddie Guerrero as the special guest referee, and let's be honest, can he be trusted to call this match fairly? There are so many moving parts in this match, and the stakes, they couldn't be higher. Hulk Hogan has built his entire career on fighting giants. Andre the Giant, Kevin Nash, The Undertaker, he's been here before. But the Big Show, he might be the most dominant force Hogan has ever faced. Show is younger, Show is fresher, and let's not forget, Show was handpicked by Kane tonight to destroy Hogan and keep him occupied. We don't even know if Eddie Guerrero is calling this down the middle. There's history here. Eddie was moments away from earning this very opportunity, only for Kane and Big Show to wipe him out and torch his lowrider. Is Eddie looking for revenge tonight? Or will Latino heat shock us all and actually call it fair? And there you go. Hogan's playing it smart, maybe taking a page out of Eddie's playbook. And if Eddie's not going to enforce the rules, you know Hogan's going to take advantage. Hold on a second. Wait, that's Kane, but where is he headed? Folks, earlier tonight, Kane told Big Show to handle Hogan because he had somewhere else to be. And we know where he said he was going. Hogan's house. The stakes of this match suddenly just doubled because now it's not just about Hogan winning, it's about him being stuck in the arena while Kane may very well be heading to his home. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We know Stephanie McMahon put WWE security on high alert. We know they were supposed to stop Kane, but what if he found another way? This match is about more than just becoming #1 contender now. It's about whether or not Hogan can even leave here in time. Oh no! The Big Show just leveled Hogan. Hogan is completely distracted. How could he not be? Here comes a new official. This match isn't over yet. Wait, what's this? Oh my God! No way, no way! Oh my God, Kane is there. And look what's in his hand. This is beyond anything we've seen before. What is Kane planning to do? Here it comes, the leg drop. He did it! Hulk Hogan has done it. He's the #1 contender. Hulkamania is going to the Royal Rumble. Oh my God, no!
Kill me again, Mr. Bartender, please. I need a shot and I'm begging on my knees. The wedding night is worth better at the time.
Hogan's not wasting any time. He's jumping on his Harley. He's leaving the arena. But will he make it? Can Hogan get there in time?
Come on, brother.
Hogan now running into some difficulty getting this bike started. Somebody please help this man. Hogan just won the biggest match of his career, but now he's watching the Hulkamania Kingdom be turned into a raging inferno. This man right here, he is one bizarre individual. When the mask was removed, we all expected something or someone who was badly disfigured. That was the story we was always told, but now it seems that the damage Kane sustained all of those years ago was not physical, but instead emotional.
Last week, Hulk Hogan took something from me. He took the WWE Championship. He didn't win it, he didn't earn it, he stole it. Like a child clinging to a toy, pretending it makes him strong. Hogan thinks holding that title means he's the champion, that it makes him safe. But what Hogan doesn't realize is that I let him have it. Because that title, that prop, means nothing to me. I've burned his memories, I've broken his legacy, and while he clutches that title like a trophy, I've already moved on. You see, Hogan can keep the past. He can keep the illusion. This is the real title, a belt created by the champion himself.
It's not the championship we're used to seeing. It's a grotesque, twisted mockery of the real title. The leather is scorched. The plates are cracked. It's like the championship itself has been through hell. Just like the man holding it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now main event time here at the Royal Rumble. And listen to this crowd. This is what they've been waiting for all night. This is what the entire WWE Universe has been waiting for. There he is, the immortal one, the legend, the icon. But tonight, Hogan walks to this ring with more than gold on the line. Tonight, it's personal. This isn't just about the championship. This is about vengeance. Over the last few weeks, we've seen Kane take this rivalry to dark, disturbing places. Hogan didn't just lose opportunities, he lost valuable possessions, things close to his heart. And now tonight, it all comes to a head. For the first time ever, one-on-one at a pay-per-view, Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Kane. A battle between WWE's most enduring legend and its most unhinged, dominant force. Hogan says this is his final run. One last chance to be the face of the company. But standing in his way is a man who calls himself the unhinged champion. A man who doesn't care about legacies, history, or even championships. This is the man who calls himself the unhinged champion. And take a look at what he's wearing. This isn't just a man walking to the ring. This is a madman, a monster, a champion in name only. But in mind, in intent, Kane has transformed into something even darker. His obsession with Hulk Hogan, his descent into madness. It's all been boiling to this moment.
for the interruption. I have an announcement to make. I have finalized a blockbuster signing. A game-changing superstar is now part of the SmackDown roster. And I've decided that this match, yes, this match right here for the championship, will now be a triple threat match.
For the love of God, it's HBK. Shawn Michaels has joined SmackDown, and this match is now a triple threat match. Kane cannot believe what he's witnessing, and neither can we.